Metro Prime. Hope you're all well. This lockdown is becoming almost suicidally unbearable for some people. I hope you're coping with it fairly sort of decently and getting through it, and you're happy and no bored, and you've no been put out of work, and you're no struggling or stressing, because this is a really difficult time for everybody. Myself, we've got my stepdaughter and her new baby staying with us. She had the baby just before the lockdown, so it all went into place and stuff, and they were with us anyway because she's a brand new mother and the father fucked off. And then since then they've been here with us. So in our tiny, not so big because I've got this room for myself, little house. We've got my kid, my wife, me, my stepdaughter, and the baby. So I've not really had time to be making videos and stuff. I've got loads of things I want to make videos about. I've got loads of the Earthrise toys, loads and loads of Siege stuff, and just wee bits here and there that I've been picking up. We've all been doing the same while this lockdown's been on, like retail therapy up the wazoo every day. The postie and the Hermes lasses out her door, they practically bring her to live here. But it's a way to cope, innit? It's a way. I mean, you can't go out and do anything, so buy. It's easy to spend money. But yeah, so I mean, been getting to spend a lot of time with the new baby, which is great, bonding with him and stuff. And for the most part in this house, we've kept our heads. The lockdown is, I mean, especially me, I'm quite a sort of need my own space kind of person. So when I get into a certain mindset, I'm just like, leave me alone. And it's been really hard with the family here, but we've all been coping with it. All been doing really well. So I hope you guys are doing the same. I hope whatever your sort of situation is, I hope you're good. I hope you've not been put out of work. I hope you're not struggling money wise. I hope you're not struggling mental wise. If you are, there's people that you can talk to, including me. Other than that, I just hope you're generally happy and healthy, because in these uncertain times, that's the sort of best we can ask for. But yeah, I've got Hoist. They're all down there on a wee shelf, so I'll just sort of reel off the one. I got Hoist, I got Sideswipe, I got Cliff Jumper, Ironworks, Wheeljack, I got Hoist. I said that already, did I? No. Hoist and Grapple. I got Grapple as well, and I got Prime and stuff. Other than that, I have picked up. I'm looking about. All my sort of man cave is a bit of a shit tip, to be honest, because I've been living in here at night, and loads of stuff, loads of good toys, loads of videos I want to make. For those of you who aren't going to be able to do the TF Nation stuff this year, pardon me, I'm really sorry to hear that. That's kind of a bummer, especially considering what guests were there this year and stuff. Wasn't going myself, couldn't really afford it. But for those that were looking forward to it, and those who it's a major part of their sort of like the thing they look forward to each year, it's a bit of a bummer. It's understandable though. That's keep the country safe rather than just play with toys at a weekend. I know that's kind of almost sounds dismissive, but in the grand scheme of things, we can always have a TF Nation. There can always be conventions, but if you lose your life, there's no coming back to that. And so I understand it's grubby and it's rubbish and just another kick in the nuts for 2020. But there's more important things. So that's that. And there is a thing. I won't say too much because, to be honest, I don't know if I'm allowed to, or if it's what exactly going on. But there will be a little YouTuber fan sort of convention-y typey thing called Bots at Home, which will be held. I think I know the date, but I'm not going to say it because I get it wrong. And so it's a wee interesting idea that a fellow called Zot Rider came up with, I think, that I've been asked to be part of, and I'm really looking forward to it. When I know more, you'll know more. I'm keeping an eye out for it on Twitter and Facebook groups and stuff. That's all I'll say for now. Looking forward to that. Other than that, I just want to make a wee video to say I'm still here. I'm alright. I've still got loads of toys. I've been playing I don't know if you'll be able to see it, my Commodore 64 Mini and my Amiga, which I got a Gotek drive for, which means I can just load the game straight off a USB stick, which makes it a lot easier, because I've got a box around here with like 1,000 floppy disks or hard, 3.5 inch disks. That just isn't very practical in this day and age. And I even got my ZX Spectrum. Can you see it? I can just see the bottom of the screen there. My ZX Spectrum setup, which I've been exploring, because I never had that as a kid. I was a Commodore 64 felly, and I never really had a ZX Spectrum. Friends did, but I'm trying to get sort of into it and find wee retro gems that I can sort of fall in love with. But it's a pain in the arse because I ordered a SCART cable and apparently it was the wrong one because there's different models that are different colours and I got the wrong SCART cable. I don't know. I'm rubbish with technology. I'm happy with just... That's why I don't have a decent PC. I can't work stuff and fix stuff. I just want to plug it in and sort it and play it and that's it. I don't have to muck about with stuff. That's why I like console gaming and retro gaming probably. Yeah, So to summarise my waffly nonsense video, the wife and the kid is away out with the stepkid and the baby. They're away for a walk, and I got the house to myself for the first time in like 6 weeks. So I thought I'd make a quick hello, I'm still here, and hope you're all well video. And just to let you know that I am here, I'm going to do loads of Earthrise reviews because the stuff is just so lovely. And I hope you're well. Like I've said, hard times indeed. But you know, stick together. Online is a great thing when you're at home and you can't go out. Just text fucking message fucking post stupid pictures and post how you're feeling. Just express yourself and you'll feel just that tiny wee bit better. Hopefully that's what's been working for me anyway. Also, did you like the intro at the start? I couldn't sleep one night. And with being a huge Robocop fan, I mucked about with some, I think it was the Photoshop app on my phone I downloaded, and I made a Robocop type intro, so I doubt I'll use it because it's not that good, but we put it on this video for a laugh, because it made me chuckle. Other than that, anything going on? My birthday soon? That's about it. 21 again? 41, Jesus, 41-year-old. Where does it all go? My hair knows how to social distance. If the fucking general public doesn't. There you go. Hope you're all good. I'll speak to you soon. Hey!